family service. We're gonna sing some songs together. Would you stand with us and let's celebrate? I'm trading my sorrows. I'm trading my shame. I'm laying them down for the joy of the Lord. I'm trading my sickness. I'm trading my pain. I'm laying them down for the joy of the Lord. Say yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord, amen. I'm trading my sorrows. I'm trading my shame. I'm laying them down for the joy of the Lord. I'm trading my sickness. I'm trading my pain. Hey, I'm laying them down for the joy of the Lord. We say yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord, amen. I'm pressed but not crushed, persecuted, not abandoned, struck down but not destroyed. I'm blessed beyond the curse, for His promise will endure. That His joy can be my strength. Though the sorrows may last for a night, His joy comes in the morning. I'm trading my sorrows. I'm trading my shame. I'm laying them down for the joy of the Lord. I'm trading my sickness. I'm trading my pain. I'm laying them down for the joy of the Lord. Get quiet. Yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord, amen. Just a little bit louder, just a little bit. Say yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord, amen. Now we're gonna get loud. Come on. Yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord, amen. Give yourselves a hand. All right, we want to teach you some dance moves for this next one. Okay? So this is a song we sing in our adult services. And it goes like this. And I'll sing because you are good. And here's what I want you to do. I want you to put one arm up like this. You're not too cool for this. Come on. One arm up like this, and then you're going to rock your fist and hop on one foot. So it's going to look like this. Okay? Yes, yes. I'm loving it up here. Okay? So it'll go. And I'll sing because you are good. You think you can do that?
Yeah, we
Think you can do that? All right. The next one is I'll dance. And I want you to give me your best dance moves. Whatever you got. If you got the floss, if you want to wiggle and shake it, if you want to do the scuba diver, whatever you got in you, okay? And it's going to go, I'll dance because you are good, okay? And I'll dance because you are good. You see that shake my butt there? That was pretty good, right? And then the last one is I'll shout. And I want you to lean into it and shout because you are good. And I'll shout because you are good. And we're going to try all three, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, I'll sing because you are good, and I'll dance because you are good, and I'll shout because you are good. That point, you are good to me again. And I'll sing because you are good, and I'll dance because you are good, and I'll shout because you are good. You are good to me. Woo!
Try that again. Here we go, ready? I want to scream it out from every mountain top. Your goodness knows no bounds. Your goodness never stops. Your mercy follows me. Your kindness fills my life. Your love amazes me. Here we go. And I'll sing because you are good, and I'll dance because you are good, and I'll shout because you are good. You are good to me. Yeah. Okay, second verse. Here we go. Nothing and no one comes anywhere close to you. The earth and oceans only reflect this truth. And in my darkest night, you shine as bright as day. Your love amazes me. Yes, it does. Here we go. And I'll sing because you are good, and I'll dance because you are good, and I'll shout because you are good. You are good to me. And I'll sing because you are good, and I'll dance because you are good, and I'll shout because you are good. You are good to me. With a cry of praise, my heart will proclaim that you are good. Sing it. That's right. In the sun and rain, my life celebrates that you are good. You are good. And I'll sing because you are good, and I'll dance because you are good, and I'll shout because you are good. You are good to me. Woo! And I sing because you are good, and I dance because you are good, and I shout because you are good. You are good to me.
Hey, before you sit down, find somebody around them and tell them something awesome that happened from your week. Something absolutely amazing. Ready, set, go. Well, some of all y'alls have got some dance moves in you. I saw it. Some of you are a little scared. It's okay. It's okay. You dance in the shower, I know you do.
All right, well, welcome to Family Service. We are stoked that you are here and so excited to be with you today. Who wants to win a Starbucks gift card? Oh, there was a little bit more on that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, you're probably going to need a parent help with this because you got to guess some phrases here. Okay, so I got to get my eyes ready here. Who wants to win a Starbucks gift card? Go. Okay. Come on down. There, he was first. Right there, come on. And then I saw very back. Stephanie, you want to come with? Might as well bring both of them. Let's have fun. Okay, you guys come on up here. What you guys are going to do is you're going to guess some phrases. I'm going to use this whiteboard right here. This whiteboard is blank right now. What does it say? Nothing. Yeah, you're really good at this game. Okay, so I'm going to write something on this whiteboard. And as I write something on this whiteboard, the first person to guess what it says will get a point, okay? So you can help your little friends there. This is going to be fun. All right. Don't peek. Don't peek. Are you peeking? All right, here we go. Y'all see that? Sort of, kind of, and maybe in a way, yes? So you can see it before I turn it to them, all right? All right? We see this over here? All right. What do you got? What are you making out? Sound it out. Jesus rocks. All right. Good stuff. Everybody see it? See it? Okay, 1 point. Absolutely. Can you read my writing? All right. Yeah. All right, here we go. Check this out. You see it? Making it out? Right, here we go. Well, you said it at the same time. You both get a point, okay? So we're 2 to 1. 2 to 1. All right.
Okay, nobody say it when you figure it out in the audience.
It's funky. Funky, Old English or something.
Thank you. God loves us. God loves.
Keep going. Keep going. This is kind of weird. You're not getting the right one, the first part right.
All is good. Love is good.
It's kind of funky.
Wait, there's love.
Luke.
Oh, there you go. That one's kind of weird. Like, oh, what? I didn't write these.
Yeah, what was the answer?
I love God.
Love God. All right.
Caleb, how many points you got? Is it 3 or 2? Okay. And you guys have 1? Okay.
Okay. See it? See what we got? All right, here we go. Keep going. You said both. Okay.
Love God, love people.
We got two.
I think Luke got that one.
Did Luke get it?
I think so.
Okay, Joel. Luke got it.
Good job, Luke.
All right.
One more.
One more. Chance to tie here. At least we're going to have to buy you ice cream.
If you tie, if you both get this last one, I'll give you both a gift card.
Okay. Check it out, 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 ready, set, go. Oh, you almost got it, you're so close. There it is. Tie.
Okay, you guys, that was actually really hard, wasn't it? Yeah? Was it good? Yeah. Did you get it? Now you're going to have to go make some of those up on your own at home and see if you can stump your family. What do you think? Okay. You know what? You guys both did an awesome job. I have another gift card, Stephanie, so come see me after service and I'll get you one. But thank you guys for playing so much. Go ahead. Go find a seat real fast. And I'm coming right back. I just had to grab my stuff. How are you guys doing today? Oh, come on. This side over here, you guys are doing great. Thank you, Luke McElfish. We're going to try it again. Are you ready? Friends at home, join me in on this. How are you guys doing today? There we go. That sounds like children's church. When I ask, every time I teach, I ask the kids, how are you doing today? And they give me a nice welcome of, I'm doing good, and they shout it out. And so that's what I'm used to. My name is Pastor Elisa. If you've never been to family service, this is family service, okay? So one of the things I just want to say is welcome to family service, because as I look out at all of you, we're sitting at January 31st, which means every single person here in this building and at home has survived the first month of 2021. And that deserves a round of applause right there. Yeah. With like excitement. Come on, guys. Like, we survived. This was a rough one. All right. So, like I said, welcome to family service. This is a place where kids bring their parents, their grandparents, or adults, if you're a kid at heart. You come here to learn together all about God. And every month we talk about what's called a life app. And you might be thinking like, what in the world is a life app? Do I need my phone for that? The answer is no, you don't. So a life app is what we think are characteristics of who God is. So think of things like God is hope, God is joy, God is love. Okay, they're characteristics of God. And we believe that we should have these same character qualities in our life. And so we talk about them. And we talk about how we can have those same character qualities in our life. And so this month, your children have been learning all about a life app that we're going to talk about at length today. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do a drum roll on your legs. And you're going to do really loud drum roll so I can hear. And then help me count to the count of 3 starting at 1, and we'll put the life app together. So let me hear that drum roll. 1, 2, 3. Responsibility. Okay. Responsibility is showing you can be trusted with what is expected of you. Now, we're going to say that together on the count of 3. We're going to say the word responsibility, and then we'll say the definition together, okay? Ready? This is what we do in children's church. So parents, grandparents, y'all get to join in. So here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Responsibility. Showing you can be trusted with what is expected of you. Now, we're going to say it again, but this time, I only want the people who are kind of curious where my co-host is. Now, don't you worry. I always have a co-host. If you've never been to family service, prepare yourself. But if you want to know where my co-host is, we're going to say it together on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Responsibility. showing you can be trusted with what is expected of you. Now, my co-host is not always the most responsible with his time. And I'm trying to be really kind because he is my boss and all. But let's... Somebody's...
This whole thing, it just ends. It ends. I'm sorry.
Pastor Austin, I know you're my new boss, but we just started family service. I know you make like the big honcho jefe orders here, but we can't just end family service right now.
I'm not talking about family service. I'm talking about the sign.
Oh.
Everybody do this. The sign. Now try it in reverse.
Okay. Inquiring minds have to know what sign.
Obviously, the sign that the new mayor put on my street.
Oh. Well, Pastor Austin, like, traffic signs are pretty good. They keep people safe.
People?
Yeah.
People? Schmeeple?
Yeah, usually people follow the traffic signs so that they stay safe, following all the rules and everything.
Oh, but they do.
Oh, who is they that we're referring to?
The theys?
Yes, I'm really scared, guys.
Here's the deal. The mayor, do you know the mayor? Yeah? Tell me his name. Oh, those of you at home, you are lucky the children are not mic'd. They are good. The mayor of Amador County. Tell me his name. You know what he did? He is allowing them, and he gave them actual permission to do what they have been doing.
Okay. Do you have a sign or a picture of this sign on your phone so you have like documentation of this picture?
Do I have a picture of this sign?
Let me see this. Oh. Okay.
Can we show everybody the sign?
Hey, Pastor Austin, can you text that up to Colleen so she can put that on the screen? So
What's your number?
We can share that with everyone. You have her number. I know you have her number. I've seen your
209.
phone.
Okay, you just got it.
All right.
I think. Do you have it?
I think everybody's ready to see what the sign is that
Okay,
you're
you put
referring
it up.
to in front of your new house.
This sign, right here.
That's a deer crossing sign.
Yes, but it's unsafe. Just. Already, 2 deer have been seriously injured before this sign was put up. And now this sign is right in front of my house. Why are they not using the crosswalk?
Wow, I never realized that you could train a deer to use a crosswalk, but that's not really how those signs work, right?
Well, obviously you can train a deer to cross where the sign is. Ask any of the parents, how many of you hit a deer near a sign?
My
Why
mom
is
did
nobody
when I
raising
was
their hand?
little. That's a good point. My mom did when I was little. Okay.
The whole county has signs on every road.
Yeah. Normal traffic signs, yes, but this, I don't think that's how it's working. I don't think this is telling deer to cross like right at.
Oh, but it is. Section 3449. I'm going to be calling the mayor.
Oh, we're going there.
I am a citizen under distress, and I have said too many times standing out here, oh dear, what is going on with our county? And I'm going to let him know.
You know what, Pastor Austin?
I'm going to call him right now.
You know what? Stop.
What's his number?
No, I don't have his number, thank goodness.
I don't have that either.
Okay, maybe just stop a moment,
I could Google it.
take some breaths, and maybe we should just kind of wiggle out the calmness here. like we do in my house. You know, when you're upset, we just kind of wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Does that work?
Maybe. I
Show
don't
me
know.
how to do that.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I don't know. Anyway, maybe we should just take a moment's break.
I'm taking one.
Is it helping?
Nope.
Okay. Maybe we
I'm
should
shaking
learn
in my boots,
our,
literally.
Maybe we should learn our Bible lesson for today before we make any rash decisions to call the mayor. And if after our lesson today you still want to call the mayor,
Oh, I will.
I will help you with that. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna send you, just maybe take a seat on the front pew there, just kind of breathing and wiggling in your boots and
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
all that good stuff. And what we're going to do is we are going to watch our video for right now. And our video is going to set us up for what we're learning today. So go ahead and turn your eyes to the screen and watch our video.
The Bible. It's 66 books of history, stories, letters, and poetry that fit together to form God's one big story. The epic adventure of how He created us and loves us so much that He made a way to rescue us. As we travel through the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, we discover people who met God and found their lives changed forever. Now, for an amazing story, inspired by the book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 29.
There's an old saying you might have heard before.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
Yeah, on the surface, that makes sense. I mean, you drop a heavy rock on my leg, I might end up with a big cast. But you yell at me, and I don't even get a scratch, right? Well, it's a little more complicated than that, as we're about to discover in a letter from the Apostle Paul to the church in Ephesus.
Let's see. What are the most important things they need to know?
Paul had spent years teaching the church in Ephesus, but now he was in prison. So he wanted to remind the Ephesians what God had done for them and how it should change the way they treated each other, especially when it came to their words.
Don't let any evil talk come out of your mouths. Say only what will help to build others up and meet their needs. Then what you say will help those who listen.
Your words are strong and powerful. They can make an incredible impact on the people around you, whether that's for good or not. Let's imagine what it might look like if we could actually see our words.
You totally rocked it on the field today.
Oh, now those words were like a nice pat on the back. Words can be incredibly encouraging.
Hey, I know you've been feeling kind of sad. I'm always here if you need someone to listen.
That was comforting, just like a cozy blanket and warm cocoa. But we don't always use our wordy superpowers for good.
Wow, did you even look in the mirror this morning?
Ouch. Oh, that burned. Things are getting messy here. And if you get really angry, well, that's when your words can be real zingers.
You are so mean. I wish you weren't my brother.
Ooh. Thoughtless words can shatter someone, break apart relationships. We all make mistakes with our words sometimes. We all end up hurting others with the things we say. But when that happens, sometimes we get a second chance to use our words wisely.
I'm really, really sorry. That was an awful thing to say. Can you forgive me?
Just like your words can hurt people and break relationships, words can also be the glue that puts them back together. Your words can actually bring healing. Think about it. Every single one of us has the power to make or break somebody else's day with just a few words. Whether you write it, speak it, type it, or shape it, your words are an incredible tool. You may not have the money to buy somebody an expensive gift, but the note you write or the encouraging thing you say in the hall may mean even more to them. So think about your words. Each one. Weigh them carefully. Picture actually what they might look like when they come out of your mouth. A knife that cuts deep or an encouraging pat on the back. Remember, Paul believed our words are so important to God that he wrote about it from prison. Don't let any evil talk come out of your mouths. Say only what will help to build others up and meet their needs. Then, what you say will help those who listen.
Wow. So, one aspect of being responsible that we just watched, we deal with every day. That aspect of our mouth, what comes out of it to people around us. Every single day, we have a choice to use our words to build up or to use our words to tear down. And the way we use our words can show how responsible we really are. Now, our verse that we're going to talk about, that's the whole point of our Bible lesson today, is from the book of Ephesians. And Paul wrote this book. And the whole point of the book, really, if you get it down into one theme, it's, hey, people, get along as God would want you to get along. But this specific verse, and we're going to read it again, is dealing with our words. So Ephesians chapter 4, verse 29, and we're going to read this together. I think we have it for the screen. Yep. Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen. My friends, that verse was written over 2,000 years ago, but it kind of sounds like something that would have been written today. I feel like everybody needs to read this verse before they head out for their day, whether that be a day at school, a day at distance learning, a day at work, a day at home with your kids. Anytime you text anybody, you need to keep this verse in mind. Anytime you post on social media, you need to keep this verse in mind, to only have what comes out of your mouth to build others up.
Good news is, you're talking about my specialty.
Oh.
It is.
Okay. I thought we were talking about being responsible with our mouths and with our words.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, you know what? Even though you're interrupting my Bible lesson,
I'm
this
here
is
to help.
actually good. I do need help to demonstrate our Bible lesson today.
And that's my third specialty. Demonstrating Bible lessons.
What might be your second specialty?
Let me...
Wait, you know what? No. Stop.
You sure?
Yep, we're going to get off on a rabbit hole trail. We don't need to know. I don't want to know.
They may want to know.
No, they don't. Okay, so we have a game that's going to help us understand how to use our words responsibly, okay? So I have some boards. Can you flip that board around for me? And I'm going to flip this board around.
Oh, this one has your name on it.
Oh, this one has your name on it.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. Okay, and I'm going to grab a marker because I lost mine. So I have some bowls up here, but before we talk about what is in these bowls, I need you, Pastor Austin, to pick out 2 volunteers. 2.
2 volunteers.
From the crowd here.
2 volunteers. Okay. Oh, this is a tough decision. Can I pick 12?
Nope, just 2.
It has a 2 in it.
Just 2.
Okay. Wave your hand. Really, I want to know that you want to do this. Oh, I do have a hand right here in a pink shirt. Come on up and somewhere. Oh, is there anybody near me or anything? Okay, come on up front. She was dancing in the front row the whole time.
Okay.
Okay, and Pastor Elisa?
Yeah.
Can they borrow your sound amplifying device so we can tell everybody their names?
Yes. Here.
What is your?
Bow.
That was your brother who clapped? This is Belle. And
Annalise.
Annalise. Thank you for volunteering. This looks tasty. Hopefully you can see at home. It looks very tasty, and Elisa's still cooking, whatever it is.
All right, so here's how this game works. So you have 3 bowls in front of you, and each bowl has
Ew.
stuff.
Yeah.
The first one has what's called oobleck.
What?
Oobleck.
What?
Oobleck.
Do you know what oobleck is?
Oh, she knows what oobleck is. That's cool. I did not. Nope, it's oobleck. The second bowl has shaving cream. Don't eat it. The third bowl has raffia. Okay?
Ooh.
Now, we have some sentences up here. And one is about Pastor Austin, and one is about myself.
They're not
And
complete.
No, you're absolutely right. Great observation. Good
They just
job.
look like goo.
Yeah. Okay, so in the bowls are words to finish our sentences here. But there's a catch. Are you ready for the catch?
You may want to roll up your sleeves.
Yeah, you might want to roll up your sleeves. You're right. You ready for the catch?
Yes.
So in the bowl are some words that would finish our sentences in a unkind, not responsible way. But then there is a word in the bowl that would finish our sentence in a very kind, very responsible way. So you guys get to dig in there one at a time, and when you find a word, you may open it up and bring it to us.
Oh, no, just read it from there.
Maybe we'll keep you on the tarps. You can read it, shout it out, and if you think it's the word that is supposed to be finishing our sentences in a responsible way, like it's a word that builds up myself and Pastor Austin, we'll put it up on the board. If
like
not,
super.
you go back in there digging. Okay? Okay. Is there any catches about oobleck? Did we test this out?
Yeah, the catch is oobleck. I had to oobleck a little slowly.
Okay.
From my experience with oobleck, which is quite often, if you push too quickly, your hand will get stuck in the bowl.
Oh.
And then we will lose the bowl.
Oh.
So.
That kind of reminds me
slow
of
moving.
Words. Yeah. Slow moving with your words to help you keep.
It's oobleck.
Responsible. Okay. Are you guys ready to watch the mess unfold? Oh no, you get to touch it. Don't use your spoon. You get to touch it.
I will just
And
go
we
ahead
got some
and,
music, and
drape
you
this
guys
over
all
my
get
shoulder.
to cheer them on. Let's count them off to. We'll count down from 10 for them to start. Are you guys ready to count with us? Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, look, so delicately.
Oh my. Where's the cheering?
Oh, what does it say?
Oh, let's see. What does yours say?
What does it say?
It says, not funny. What do you think? That one says not funny.
This one says boring.
Okay, so Belle, is this finishing off the sentence responsible? You are, Pastor Austin, you are not funny. No. Nope, keep digging.
Pastor Lisa, you
I
are
heard an amen. That
boring.
was funny. Okay, put it on the table and keep digging. All right.
I like that word. It's a good
Boring. That's not fit.
It doesn't
Did you pick
fit.
Did you pick these words for me?
Oobleck.
Oobleck. Yeah. Pastor. Oh.
Wait, there's more in the one bowl?
Pastor Austin, you are. No, it says weird. You are weird.
Sometimes we misinterpret wonderful with weird.
Okay, that's definitely not in a responsible way. Let's try it again.
I think that one should go on. Was it wonderful or weird? What do we have over here?
Pastor Austin.
Oh, we have one here. Oh, we have one, but we can't figure out if there's a word on it.
You are. Her next one says, Pastor Austin, you are annoying.
Who picked these words? What does that say?
It was not me. Okay.
We can't even
Belle,
read our words.
there must be one more in there. This one says,
Oh, this one must be for me. Is this your bowl or mine?
you are wise. Is that what it says?
Yeah, it says wise.
Oh. Wait.
Oh, this is Elisa's
It
bowl.
says my name. Is that building me up, Anna? You're right. Look, they found the words
So,
at the same
do you
time.
think I should put wise on the board?
Yeah. Belle,
Yes.
should I put funny on the board? He is funny.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So there is Oobleck bowl number 1. Let's move on to shaving cream bowl, and let's see. Hopefully no words
we'll just,
disappeared. Here.
Okay,
Do
we're
you
ready.
wanna-
Oh, no, that's not for
Do you
me.
want
This
to
is
wipe
for
your
me.
hands, or you want to just move right on
Oh, you
into
can
the
use your
shaving
hands.
bowl cream? Maybe.
Keep it over there.
That's good. All right, let's keep it going.
Why are your hands
In
blue?
case y'all don't know, Pastor Austin doesn't do mess. All
Okay.
right, let's
Ready?
search
See if we
for
can
that
find
word.
another word. See.
Just on the, let's do it on the towel. Let's do it on the towel. All right, go for it.
You found a word? Okay, let's get it uncovered quickly. They're trying to. Bet you Lisa gave them to him earlier.
I
What
don't
is it?
know. You feel one?
What does it say?
All right, let's
Is it a
see,
good
what
one?
does it say?
Okay, put it on here. Well,
don't know that I wanna
we're gonna
touch
figure
that.
out what this word is. We need like a hairdryer
All right.
or a razor.
What's the sentence?
What does it
Pastor
say?
Austin reminds
do you
me
think this
of...
is it? Should I write it down?
No.
Keep looking. I think this will work though. Pastor Lisa reminds me of a slug. Nope. Keep going. We should probably find a different word.
Oh, Pastor Austin reminds me of a doorknob. Okay. Let's not go with that one.
A doorknob?
Oh, here's another one.
Okay.
Pastor Austin reminds me
Wait,
of a
did you
rotten egg.
A rotten egg. Oh, we got one. And
There's got to be one more in there. You feel it?
Oh, we got to unfold it.
Where is it? All right.
And
Oh, Pastor Austin
Pastor
reminds
Elisa
me.
reminds me of a wet dog. I did
Pastor
not put these
Austin-
words in the bowl for the record.
Pastor Austin
Okay, cool,
reminds
we
me
got
of a
another one.
perfect song. That's really nice.
Oh, what did it say?
It said it reminds me. You remind her of a perfect song. So
Oh.
we'll go with that one.
Could we sing the song?
I'm not singing that. All right.
Okay, we got one more in here. Elisa Webster, there's nothing. Oh, we found it. We'd have to pick one of
All
the
right,
other
Belle,
ones.
we got one more girly.
Okay,
Let's
what
do
we
it.
got? Okay.
All right.
Okay, start cleaning your hands. We got to get to the next one. This has to be it. Oh, Pastor Elisa, you reminds me of a
try that
genius.
Oh, that's nice.
That
All
could
right.
also be synonymous, word
All right.
with that. You could say,
You ready for
Pastor
the
Elisa
last one?
reminds me of Austin or
Here we
genius.
go.
Same thing. They go together. Okay, next one. Next one. Quick,
right.
clean those hands.
Here we go.
Just put them in there. We got to find our words.
We
Oh.
gotta go. Uh-oh. I see them. Do you see the white little pieces? Okay.
Here, we didn't even have time to write. This one's going to stick. Got it.
Okay, the last
Okay,
sentence is
quick, go.
Pastor
We need words,
Austin
we gotta
is
find the right one.
a huge bummer to me. I don't think that's it. Okay.
Is
Pastor
a huge
Austin
waste of. No, that's not it.
Pastor Austin is a downer. No, that's not it.
Oh, is a huge encouragement.
I wrote it first. Oh. Pastor Austin is a huge success to me. All
Winner.
right. Give our girls
I
a
couldn't
round
get the
of
cap
applause.
off.
Right
Good
here.
job. Good job.
All right, Belle. Oh, sweet girl. Go ahead and wipe your hands down and go sit down. You girls might need I have some baby wipes here.
We may need those.
We might need them. There we go. Okay. So, that was some crazy madness. Give these girls a hand of applause one more time. So as we can see, there are a lot of not so nice words out there that at any moment we can choose to use. Why don't you just take all these ones to Mom? She can help you. Sorry. There we go. All right. At any moment we can choose to use some not so nice words, and it's so easy to fall into the trap of using them. so easy for it to just slip out. And usually it starts with things that we're thinking about that person, and those thoughts just turn into words, and out they go. But God has asked us to continually build each other up, okay? Continually build each other up, and we mainly do that by using our words responsibly, which brings me back to you, Pastor Austin. As I recall, there was a threat, maybe, very strong promise, we'll go with promise, that you were going to have some words with the mayor over your deer sign.
Oh, I?
Now, let me just read you the verse one more time. Let me just read you the verse one more time. I'll go back. Ephesians 4:29. Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen.
Ooh, when you first read that, I didn't hear the do not right in the beginning of it.
Oh,
yeah. And I was thinking I was practicing, but
so what are you thinking?
It said, yeah, if I was really to think on that, if it does say do not.
It most certainly does. You can see it on the screen behind me.
I would say I would probably be ooblecking and kind of retracting, and maybe I would want to call the mayor and give him some, maybe a little more endearing words.
Oh.
And
for your deer sign.
Yes, and just kind of let him know how thankful I was for the deer and him.
Right. Okay. That's, I think, a much better choice. Baby steps. A much better choice to use your words responsibly. And that's what our whole thing is about today, my friends. As you leave here, whether you're going home or you're going to the store, as you face your week, whether it's at school or it's at work or it's at home, whatever it is, I challenge you to use your words responsibly, to build others up, to encourage others, to show them a glimpse of God's love, not to tear them down, not to discourage them, not to purposely try and jab them, because sometimes we do try and use our words to purposely try and hurt someone. But I challenge you, each one of you, to use your words responsibly to show love, show kindness, and just encourage and build up. So we're going to pray before we go into small groups. Pastor Austin, would you mind praying for us before we go into small group?
And as we pray, think about this when you head home. When you use those words, it starts with those that are maybe even sitting right beside you. Your brother, your sister, your grandmother, your mother, your parent, somebody right there. You can start practicing using those words to build them up. Let's pray. Jesus, we thank you for today, an opportunity to come together, but right now, I pray that we could think about the words that we are using. And God, that we could choose words that would continue to build others up, that would continue to push our siblings and our parents and people closer into a relationship with you. But God, that we could use kind words. And we would just be very thoughtful about the words that are coming out of our mouths. And those would be words that would be just, they would put a smile on people's faces. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Okay. Friends at home, what we're doing right now is we are going to put up some family questions for you to just take some time to talk about. If you don't have time right now, screenshot the screen and make it a priority to do that later today. And then my friends here in the house, what we're going to do is we're going to divide you up into small groups, okay? And you're going to stay as a family in your small group, so listen very, very carefully as I divide and conquer you guys into groups here. So if you are an adult that has come here, or a teen that has come here without young families, okay, go ahead, and Pastor Matt is going to take you guys. And Pastor Matt, where are you going? Right over there, the back cues. Eldon, nice, can you raise your hand? All adults, I'd like you to go ahead and move right now. All adults here without children, go ahead and move that direction. Move that direction. Perfect. Awesome. That helps me with awesome. Okay, good. All right, now I'm going to divide by families. So stay together. I've got some really awesome small group leaders that are going to lead us in some conversations and an activity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the Madashaw family and the family right behind y'all. And I'm going to send Miss Jen. Would you mind taking that family back, or those families right there? I might send one more family with you, but you're good to go with that family. And then I've got the Barb family, the Barb crew right here. Miss Sharon, would you mind coming with the Barb crew? And I might add another family to that crew also. So then we have Crystal Manili, your crew right there, and the crew right behind you guys. And let's see, where's Lizzie? Lizzie, go on, hun. And Faye, I'm going to have you guys go with that group there too. Okay. And then I'm going to have the Mayfields and that whole crew right there. You guys are going to turn around and be with Miss Kathy. And then I've got Stephanie Hess, and I've got the Parker clan and the Price clan. You guys are with Miss Alice. And then let's see, raise your hand if I haven't assigned you into a crew yet. That's what I thought, back there. Okay, I'm going to have you guys come down here with Miss Sharon. Come on down. Come on down. All right, so questions at home. You guys are good to go with your questions at home. Families here, you guys are on small groups, and I will be roaming around.